Episode 20 of the Mythbusters series. We're back! We're doing cringy intros. Today we're going to be looking at only 5 myths submitted by you lot because, as the channel update at the end of the video will explain, I'm currently settling into a new schedule and I needed to make a shorter video this week. Stay tuned for that. Let's dive into the myths. You can see the spirit while phasing with windows of opportunity. This one was submitted by Ole Christian Diebvik. Right away, can't pronounce the name. Typical. Windows of opportunity allows you to see the auras of any breakable wall, pallet, or window within 32 meters. When the spirit phases, she goes invisible, but there are some strange bugs surrounding this mechanic. Only last episode, for example, we discovered that her husk becomes visible when phasing into the range of kindred. So, Ole's suggestion is that you can see her mid-phase if she passes between you and a windows of opportunity palette. Let's find out. Built to Last continues ticking over after a locker grab and a DS hit. This one was submitted by Not Octi. Also in the last episode, we discovered that Built to Last continues to work after being pulled out of a locker, returning depleted item charges to you while on the killer's shoulders. But what happens if you hit the killer with DS while this is happening? Will the item charges return to you while you're running away? Corrective Action works with Merciless Storm. This one was submitted by Aki. I see your name all the time, man, because I get notifications whenever you comment. I got no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Corrective Action converts your teammates' failed skill checks into good skill checks. Merciless Storm causes continuous skill checks on a generator once it reaches 90%. If any of these skill checks are missed, then the generator is blocked for 20 seconds. I was going to burp. But will failed Merciless Storm skill checks still cause the generator to get blocked if your teammate has Corrective Action? Hoarder gives the killer a notification when a flashbang is crafted. This one was submitted by 1000 Ping King. I know how you feel, buddy. I know how you feel. Hoarder triggers a loud noise notification anytime the survivor unlocks a chest or picks up an item. But does it give a notification when a flashbang is crafted? The thinking here being that the trigger is on the survivor going from having no item to having an item rather than the pickup action itself. And finally, Call of Brine causes Oppression's gens to regress faster. This one was submitted by They Sheehy. Call of Brine causes a damage generator to regress at 200% speed and have its aura revealed to you. Oppression, meanwhile, causes 3 other random generators to begin regressing when you damage a generator. So the question is this. Do these 2 perks have synergy, causing those 3 random generators to also have the effects of Call of Brine applied? I think that the giveaway here will be whether or not their auras are lit up. Let's take a look. So, there you have it. 5 DBD myths busted once again. Sorry for the shorter video, although, to be fair, maybe you're happy that you don't have to listen to my voice for more than 3 minutes. No Q&A today, but I wanted to provide a little channel update. I know that I've been rubbish at keeping my content updated. I'm fully aware of that. I've been mad busy. Basically, from the start of this year, I rejoined my app development company, Fresh Play Limited, on a full-time basis. I was just finding DBD to be extremely frustrating, and I wanted to go and open a few doors that I'd previously closed. Well, after 3 months of that, and now having discussed it with the other 2 members of the team, I've decided that Pebsie TTV is now a brand owned by my company, Fresh Play Limited. So the main thing that this means is that revenue from all of my content, from my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, my Patreon, that will all now go through the company instead of going directly to me. I'm salaried, so it is still going directly to me, but it's going to the company, and then it's going to me. The benefit of doing this is that I can take time away from the office to stream, to work on content. I don't have to just make videos in the evening. I can reasonably, during the day, work on videos without feeling guilty. I can schedule my week and my client projects around getting videos done. So it just means that I can spend more time working on videos. It means that I can leave the office a little bit early in order to stream. And it also means that we can use, for example, our fantastic designer Isis for stuff related to Pebsie TTV. And it also, mainly for me, means that I'm not like mentally pulling in two directions. It's not that one has to be relegated to a side hustle. If I'm working on one, I'm working on both. And that is a really positive change from the way things have been. So, with that said, new Mythbusters episode every single Monday. Isis is going to be editing a highlights video every single Wednesday. I know that gameplay videos don't usually do very well on my channel, but more content is more content. In addition to that, I'm going to be streaming at 4 p.m. every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and 11 a.m. every single Sunday. I do not know how long those streams will be. I can tell you, for example, today's stream's going to be really short because I'm going to a concert tonight. But I'm committing to doing those streams, mainly so that I can play DBD, so that I'm actually doing something with the game, but also so that I can just start streaming again, because that's the thing I miss the most is streaming. I just haven't been streaming. So, yeah, there's that as well. A big thank you to my patrons, all of which I'm going to read out right now, because they're legends. Microsoft, Kurt Gardner, Joelbrook182, Think Sometimes, Estalery Scholar, and Channel Manager, Chipstar878. Sweet. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.